Hey everyone, welcome back to Car Flash, the channel where we cut through brochure fluff, skip the dealership rehearsals, and ditch all the polished marketing gimmicks, because you deserve the real truth about the cars you're actually interested in. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and stick around, because today we're diving into one of the most talked about trucks of the upcoming year, the 2026 Toyota Tundra V8. Toyota has been playing it safe with hybrid and turbocharged engines for a while now, but in 2026 they've decided to bring back the heart-thumping V8, and truck fans have been buzzing about it. So, let's go over everything: what it looks like, how it feels inside, what's under the hood, and whether it's worth the price Toyota is asking. Exterior: the first thing that grabs your attention about the new Tundra is its presence. The front tent is unapologetically bold. Toyota has given it a wider stance and a redesigned grille that looks more aggressive than ever. Depending on the trim, you get either a massive chrome-dominant grille that screams luxury or a blacked-out, mesh-style grille that makes it look ready for off-road punishment. The headlights are slimmer, sharper, and packed with the latest LED matrix tech, and the daytime running lights carve out a signature C-shape that you can spot from a mile away. The hood isn't just flat sheet metal anymore, it's sculpted with muscular bulges that remind you of the V8 powerhouse sitting underneath. It doesn't just look like a work truck, it looks like a statement. Walk around the side and you will notice how Toyota has managed to blend rugged utility with sleek styling. The proportions are balanced, with flared wheel arches that can swallow up to 22-inch alloy wheels on higher trims, while off-road focused models like the TRD Pro sit on chunky all-terrain tires that mean business. The side profile is dominated by strong character lines that run from the front fenders all the way to the tail, giving it a dynamic, almost athletic posture. There are new power-deploying running boards that make climbing in and out easier, and the door handles are flush but still chunky enough to grip with work gloves. Toyota also redesigned the mirrors to reduce wind noise, which is a small detail but makes a big difference in daily driving. You can tell Toyota thought hard about mixing workhorse toughness with modern-day refinement. At the back, the Tundra continues its bold theme. The tailgate is stamped with massive Tundra lettering, so there's no mistaking what you're driving, and the taillights are now full LED with a futuristic light bar that spans across the rear. The bumper is beefy and integrated with steps, making bed access easier. And speaking of the bed, Toyota has refined its composite bed material to be lighter but stronger than steel, so dents, rust, and scratches aren't going to be your worry anymore. There's also an available power tailgate that you can open with the key fob, a button inside the cabin, or even a kick motion under the bumper. Little touches like LED bed lighting, multiple tie-down points, and an available 120-volt power outlet mean Toyota is keeping both the weekend warriors and the hardcore haulers in mind. Interior: step inside, and the 2026 Tundra feels like an entirely different world compared to previous generations. Toyota clearly wanted to make this cabin not only functional but also a place where you can spend hours on the road without feeling fatigued. Right away, you're greeted with a massive 15-inch touchscreen that dominates the center console, running Toyota's latest infotainment system with crisp graphics and lightning-fast response times. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are wireless and standard, and the available 12-speaker JBL sound system fills the cabin with rich audio that makes road trips much more enjoyable. The driver's display is now fully digital, customizable, and even shows towing information in real time. The materials depend on the trim you choose. The base trims give you durable fabrics and hard plastics that feel like they'll survive years of abuse, while the higher trims like the Platinum or 1794 edition go all out with premium leather, open-pore wood, and aluminum accents. The seats are wide, supportive, and can be had with heating, ventilation, and even massage functions in some models. Rear passengers aren't left behind either, with plenty of legroom, USB-C charging ports, and optional rear climate controls. The cabin is filled with clever storage solutions: two massive center consoles, under-seat compartments, and even hidden storage behind the rear seats. Toyota has made sure this interior works for both families and those who treat their truck as a rolling office. Now, let's talk about the part that really gets people excited: the performance. For 2026, Toyota has done something bold. They've reintroduced a naturally aspirated 5.7-liter V8 alongside their existing hybrid options. This V8 puts out around 420 horsepower and 460 pound-feet of torque, and it's paired with the new 10-speed automatic transmission that shifts smoother and quicker than before. The result is a truck that feels powerful, responsive, and confident whether you're emerging onto highways, towing a heavy trailer, or crawling through mud. Speaking of towing, the Tundra V8 can now haul up to 12,500 pounds, which puts it right in line with competitors like the Ford F-150 and Chevy Silverado. Payload capacity is around 2,100 pounds, which is more than enough for most work or weekend adventures. Off-road capability hasn't been ignored either. The TRD Pro variant gets upgraded suspension with Fox shocks, skid plates, locking differentials, and crawl control, making it one of the most capable off-road trucks in its class. On-road manners have also improved thanks to a new independent rear suspension setup that smooths out the ride compared to the old leaf springs. The V8 soundtrack adds to the experience too. It's deep, throaty, and makes you want to put your foot down just to hear it roar. Fuel economy, as expected, isn't the strongest point of the V8. It's estimated around 15 to 17 miles per gallon combined, but for those who prioritize efficiency, Toyota still offers their hybrid iForce Max engine. The point of the V8 is less about sipping fuel and more about giving traditional truck buyers exactly what they've been asking for: a raw power, durability, and that unmistakable V8 character. When it comes to pricing, Toyota has positioned the Tundra smartly. The base senior trim with the V8 starts around $48,000, which is competitive in the full-size truck segment. Mid-tier trims like the Limited and TRD Off-Road land in the mid-$50,000s, while the luxurious Platinum and 1794 edition push into the $65,000 range. The off-road-focused TRD Pro sits around $70,000, making it the most expensive but also the most capable variant. Considering the tech, capability, and build quality you're getting, Toyota is definitely aiming to give buyers a balance between value and premium feel. So, what's the verdict? The 2026 Toyota Tundra V8 is more than just a truck. It's Toyota listening to its loyal fans and bringing back the engine everyone wanted. It combines rugged looks with modern refinement, a cabin that feels like home, and performance that makes towing, hauling, or just daily driving genuinely enjoyable. Yes, it's not the most fuel-efficient option out there, and some rivals still offer more horsepower or towing on paper. But the Tundra's reputation for reliability and Toyota's decision to finally return to V8 power make this truck stand out in a crowded field. If you've been waiting for a reason to consider the Tundra again, this might just be it. That's it for today's review of the 2026 Toyota Tundra V8. Let me know in the comments what you think about Toyota's decision to bring back the V8. Do you love it, or do you think hybrids and EVs are the future no matter what? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss out on our real, unfiltered car reviews. Thanks for watching Car Flash, and I'll see you in the next one.